Hey guys, Cyndaf here and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. We are sat here where we left off at the front of our fortress and having tried to plug up all the holes in our roof, which I believe we've done. And I believe we have some more holes to make and trees to chop down, just in case. So we're going to do that, and I have actually forgot to turn the volume of the music down. So forgive me, that's a little obnoxiously loud. Let me do that. There we go, that's quieter. That's a more acceptable listening level. And of course it designates some trees I can't actually cut down, and then I undesignate a tree I can cut down, and let's just go and ruin the roof of the fortress. It's fine, I'll just have to replace all of the... I'll just replace the entire roof with a skylight or something. We're going to end up getting holes everywhere. Grass growing in the fortress. I'll have to replace it all with stone. Which I'll probably do anyway at some point, just for, you know, aesthetic purposes, because the entire fortress so far is made out of sand. I live in a sand cave. Did we not make any? We didn't make any more, did we? We have a manager now, so let's make some coffins. Let's make 19 coffins, because we've already got one in there. Even up to 20. And our little memorial hall. We have some slabs. Do we have any slabs engraved though? I don't think we do. I don't think we needed any slabs engraved just yet. At least we have enough wood to survive for basically ever. And we have dogs running around. Oh, that's the point. How's the old mining going? I am cracking on a bit, aren't I? Go on, crack on a bit more. Make short work of all that, doesn't he? If we ever end up using all of this wood, I'm going to wonder what our dwarves have been up to. But then if we find any fluxstone or manage to trade for any, then we're going to end up using all of this stone for trading? No, steel making. You have an impressive wood store. Should be fine. If we had... Oh, I tell you what, we need some barrels. We need some barrels. Let's make like 60 barrels. I may set that up to be a perpetual order at one point. Once we get sort of the brewing industry really going, I'll start setting that up as a perpetual industry to make barrels when we run out of barrels. Or get low on barrels. But no one else seems to be doing anything. We have a bunch of iron bars though. That's cool. Does that actually make like 3 or 4 iron bars out of each? So I'm pretty sure I only melted down 2 bits. Can't remember. Let's see how many holes we end up with. We have yet to actually end up with any holes. But I'm blind, so I couldn't actually tell you. Alright, we'll just see if any more wood falls in. Now goes the old surface reconstruction. It's giving us plenty of stone as well. Some awesome purple stone. What is this? Rutile, which is an ore nothing. But it is purple. Oh, our mechanic seems to be creating masterpiece mechanisms. I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing. But we have some mechanisms at least. Can't remember why I wanted mechanisms. Other than for the bridges there. I hope I built those bridges right. Oh, I hope I built those right. They're supposed to... can anyone remember if those bridges lift? Or whether I did something really silly and made them retractable bridges? Which would be really silly because then they would just disappear and not be of use to anybody. I don't need mechanisms to make traction benches and wells, but I have no reason to make a well at the moment. All the means to make a well at the moment. Since the river is quite far away and I need to tunnel to get to it. Oh yeah, we're building tables and chairs, aren't we? That's what we're building out of wood. Oh, working barrels as well now. To furnish the dining hall. Any holes yet? Nope, doesn't seem to be. Looks like we mined out another layer. So let's mine out another. Because we're going to bring it down all the way to here. Since I can't bring it down to here. Which means we'll have to build... not too bad. We'll have to build a bit of a stacked wall, but it's not too bad. That can be something the dwarves do soon, since I've got so much stone now. Having said that, I don't actually have that much stone. Do I only have like 2 wheelbarrows or something? We'll make a couple of wheelbarrows. You have struck Moroin. That's probably not how you pronounce that, but it sounds better. Do we have a door here? Do we have a door? Yes, an andesite door. Would be better if it was an obsidian door. Maybe we'll actually make an obsidian door for it. Do we only have one person planting? We've got enough plants, but... Okay, now we've got holes in the roof. We'll let you finish cutting the trees down before doing anything about that. See, now the problem with this is that new trees are going to grow, and then I'm going to end up cutting those down and making even more holes in the fortress. So I may end up just having to leave them. And shake my head at the fact that I have actually just spent all of this time cutting down trees and then filling in the holes. Are we running out of obsidian? I don't believe it. I just reckon that it's been forbidden or something. I like using the obsidian. We have more of it. We might also have to level out the edge of the cliff there, but I don't think we can we? It's fairly level. That bit is not though. We might have to cut that down. Just to make it a bit of a flatter surface. Go dwarfs, go! How goes the channeling? Pretty damn well, actually. Isn't this obsidian? That's phyllite. Alright, we have plenty of that now. So I always miss a bit. There's a bit I missed. Why is that downstairs? I don't ever remember telling you to build those. That would have been silly of me. Is that bloody downstairs as well? Pretty sure I pressed F and not D. Anywhere else I'm building downstairs? So you always miss bits. There we go. Now there should all be floors and not downstairs. Because building a downstairs into a hole I'm trying to cover up is a really silly thing to do. And I have just a bunch of holes down here that I forgot to fill in. Probably because they were still cutting the trees down. And I forgot. I know I should probably just coat the entire ground in obsidian or something. Something drastic like that. Well, that seems like a waste. Get back up here, sheep. How dare you run away? I need some farmers' workshops, actually. That could be a couple of things I need to build. Farmers' workshops. I'm going to have them sit right here. Just on the edge. And they're going to be made out of rutile. Because why not? Let's have some purple. Some purple farmers' workshops. They look interesting then. Channeling is not quite complete yet. Why is that? I don't remember making any hunting dogs. I must have done though. A bone carver has been taken by a fey mood. Animals. I do actually have a 3 war dogs. And the tiger is being made to hunt. But of course the tiger is still in a cage. So you kind of have to put the cage down to release him. There's an empty animal trap. Cage J. There we go. Put the cage down. He has claimed the Craft Dwarf workshop. Of course he has. Because that's just what happens. Holes all over my fortress. And some war dogs. Who is chief of the Slayers? Rigid Fictish. Whatever that is. Suppose I could just activate him and find out. Because at the moment he is just a normal person. I would imagine it's this guy who's labelled Militia Commander. He now has 3 war dogs. Congratulations. Channeling is done, so channel the next. We're getting there, a couple more layers. I may even move the trading depot up here, but I doubt it. Got some gems, we've got barrels, we've got... How's the old table and chairs going? They're about done. Then the dwarves can stop trying to eat in the manager's workshop. Or managers. Tanned hides, got those. Bones, don't have those. Cut gems, don't have those. Or does he have the bones? I'm not entirely sure. He's got a bone. I just need a gems work. I need a gem cutters. Jeweler. I'm just going to go right there. I'm going to be made out of granite. Because I can. Pretty sure there's going to be something else I put down there as well, but I can't remember. And we have some gem. We have gem cutting bees drinking. Typical. They're never doing what you want them to do when you want them to do it. What gems have we got? That's the question. Those are brown zircons, smoky quartz, green zircon, pinfire opal, tanzanite, garnet. I think we're going to cut a tanzanite. Once the gem cutter actually gets around to doing what he's supposed to be doing. Oh, this must be him now. He looks more like a carpenter. And that is spring on the calendar. Although it's supposed to pause it when the seasons change. But apparently it didn't bother. Right. Let's cut a tanzanite. Please be an active job. Can I do a task now? I've got a pair of gem setters, which are worthless because I never set gems into objects. Yeah, now he is cutting the tanzanite. Good. Good dwarf. Do as told. I thought that was a dwarven child running off with it. But apparently that's the gem cutter. Then he has a chisel for some reason. Snatcher, protect the children. Really? How did he get there? No, that's my the ship commander. So where's the goblin snatcher? Not that I could really care too much about a snatcher running off with children, but still. Let's take the tiger rat cage. That sounds like a really silly idea, but it is tame. Ah, there he is. Yeah, you run off again. You're chased out by a dog. This is why we need a wall. They have begun a mysterious construction. Good. That way you won't go insane. Just 5 tables left to make. Do we already only have 1 stone cutter? Or do we have 2? We have 2. Wait for the order to finish then. Then we can build our dining table. Dining table? Our dining hall, I should say. We now have a hunting tiger. And we don't need that cage anymore. We are going to milk animals on repeat. And shear animals on repeat. Because we have lambs. They need shearing. I still have another open hole in the floor. Sometimes they're difficult to spot. So what is that? And why is it there? Oh, it's the cabby sow. It's like a guinea pig to me. A bone grate. A capybara bone grate. Interesting, I suppose. Kind of weird watching a tiger just wander around. Nope, not that one. That one. Go on, hurry up with those tables. The Elven caravan has arrived. That's strange. I didn't think they'd bother coming back after I stole their stuff last time. Elves. I suppose we don't really have any goods to sell the elves, though. That's the problem, because we have everything made out of shell, and I don't think they're going to like that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think they would like that. Everything we have is made out of shell or bone, so I guess the elves are just going to have to go away again. We won't bother with them. I'm not going to steal anything off them this time because they will probably take offence to that. We're not brewing. That's annoying. Brew. Do we have... no, let's go to the kitchen. Okay, we got barley. Tomatoes, yeah. Plenty of stuff to brew, basically. No seeds are being cooked, good. Drinks should not be cooked because that's silly. Tallow, there we go. We have to stop all this stuff from being cooked. We don't actually have that much tallow. You don't want your tallow being cooked because it's what you need to make soap. And missed the pig tallow. Didn't see that one. And the llama tallow. And the donkey tallow. Because apparently I am actually just blind. There we go. I like how shearing is instant. Well, if you finish shearing, then spin the thread. Because I'm sure we could use it. Oh yes, our mining and well, levelling out the fortress, I think. We need to level you off here. Level this bit off, and then level this bit off. completely. Just take it out. Get rid of that. And also there. And here. Like that. And I'm busy. Typical. Anyway, I think that is about going to cover this episode. We've not really got a lot else to work on for now. We just need them to run around and do stuff. Again, it's usually the way. Because we just need them to finish the last couple of tables, and then we shall make the dining hall in the next episode. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Feel free to leave your comment down below and tell me what you think. You can also drop a like if you did enjoy this episode and share around. It would help me out a great deal, and I very much appreciate the gesture if you did. And you can subscribe to more. Subscribe for more, even, if I know how to speak proper. I shall see you all later.